2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center spot. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Conley against Lillard. Conley passes to Randle. Over on it to Kumpo. Prince grabs the miss. Kuzma outside. The three ball. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Outside for Randle. The three. Back to Edwards. Second chance effort, and the basket is good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Lopez. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Randle outside. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. To the left side wing. For three, Randle. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Randle against Antetokounmpo. And he buries his first look.
Just going right at the defense's Giannis right now. And energy just boundless in this game.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Lopez. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm, something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Up and over Conley. Pass to Prince. Now Lillard. From the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Outside Conley. Randle against Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. But again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Randle. Left side McDaniels. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on an 11-1 run. It's Kuzma with the miss. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Lopez, the screen on Conley. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 9 points.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Pass to Prince. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Lopez can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 7. Over to the left wing. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. From down in the low post, it goes. He has 7.
It's a good decision there. Giannis isn't easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
Here's Conley into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Lillard outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Conley. Still no points. The kick out to Edwards. From downtown, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Conley. Here's Lillard. And down it goes. 2 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Conley with the ball. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Fires the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7. In the contest.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 17. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Edwards. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Randall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Antetokounmpo has got 9. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. Gobert passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A cagey scorer on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Lillard. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. Lillard can't get it to go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Conley. Wide open. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. It'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Miller, and it's Alexander Walker in at the three, the small forward. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Here's Lillard. He's got 22. Lopez, the screen. Puts one up from 19. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Lillard's got 24 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Antetokounmpo for three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Reed against Antetokounmpo. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed can't hit. And so Prince will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzma finds Lopez. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Edwards. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. The three from Prince. And Conley grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
An open look for Reed. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Reed's got his first bucket in this one. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Lopez, the screen on Conley. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 29.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick-and-roll set.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. And here's Reed. Edwards for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
They get it back. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've been very... well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Some changes for Minnesota. Randall comes in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Back to Conley, looking to win the run. The rebound by the Bucks.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And there's the drive. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
For 3, here's Lillard. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
McDaniels with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
But B.A., he's on fire.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Conley passes to McDaniels. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For three, here's Lillard. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Conley. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
For three, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 44.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Milwaukee leading by 19. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Lopez. To 3, here's Lillard. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Takes a step back. Can they get it? And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Randall's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Prince with the bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
From deep, Conley. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Double team on Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Randall's in his pocket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer, no good. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Milwaukee firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're picking up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Prince is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And the Bucks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Drains the triple.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And here's Minnesota now. Here's Randall. And that one's good. Randall's got 6.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Conley against Porter. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Here's Conley. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. McDaniels from long range. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he's going for the lob. Porter finds Kuzma. Here's Prince. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Conley passes to McDaniels. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The defense tries to stop with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
Minnesota is shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Conley drops them both. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Porter. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Conley against Porter. The shot by Conley, no good. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The 3 from Prince. Unable to get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Randall outside. Down low. Here's Conley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Drills it from deep.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Conley passes to Gobert. And Edwards slams it in.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. The 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Porter's got 15 points here in the second half. And for Minnesota, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Edwards for 3. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards against Prince. And here's Conley. 16 points for him. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Up top, Edwards. Over Prince. Edwards, no good. Well, the Bucks' shooting has been great this game. 58%. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Kuzma. Takes a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. McDaniels against Antetokounmpo. Gobert with a screen on Kuzma. For 3, Randall. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
The kick out to Edwards. For 3. Porter pulls it in. Well, the Bucks shooting 42% in this third quarter. To win the drought, Antetokounmpo finds Prince. And another miss by Milwaukee. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
Kuzma for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 7 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Tries to three off the inbound. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Lets it go. And Prince with the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Prince has got 11 points.
Well, a good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fourth personal foul.
It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. You know, Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And Giannis continuing to look for the mid-range, showing his confidence.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Randle, good.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Lopez, the screen on Randle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Reed with the rebound. With one on the clock. No good on the shot. And so it's Milwaukee with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same. For the first three quarters. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. And it's Minot in at the four-man position. That one goes in. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Minnesota shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Edwards for three. And he gets it back. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo for three. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the three ball.
Here's Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Oh, swiped away. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks the 15-footer. Antetokounmpo has got 21 points in the game.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
They grab their own miss.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Back to Lopez. Shoots over Reed, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 9th assist of the game now. Alexander Walker with it. Kuzma on him. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. They're running. For three, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
And here's Porter outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Minot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And here's Lopez. Shoots over Reed. And another miss by Milwaukee.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside for Porter. There's the three. He buries it from three. Porter's got 18 points in just the second half.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Pass to Minot. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Reed. Second shot opportunity. Out to DiVincenzo. 4-3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo, right side. And here's Porter outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
At his core.